Well, once again, we are in the season of Lent, the Lenten season for 2021. And Lent's always associated with giving things up. And I got in the habit a long time ago, whenever anybody asks me, what are you giving up for Lent? I just say, I'm just giving up, period. I'm just giving up. And a lot of times people don't know how to take that. I don't even know how you take it, listening to it from your interim pastor. But I'd like to focus on doing something more than just giving up. I'd like us to think of Lent in terms of girding up, of girding ourselves up to be followers of Jesus, and to really be focused during this time of Lent on what Jesus does and who Jesus is for you in your life, to gird you up with Jesus. Let me tell you a brief story. We had a vacation Bible school a few years ago, and there was this one little girl who had never been to vacation Bible school before, and we don't know what church she was connected to, but she was a live wire, and came up with a number of funny things during the time that she was there. But the one that was most memorable was, as we were going into the sanctuary, we could hear this little girl talking to one of her friends. It was towards the end of the week. And she literally said, "It's Jesus this and Jesus that. All they ever do here is talk about Jesus." And so I'd like us to gird ourselves up to welcome Jesus into the this and that of our lives. And maybe make it such that people start not only hearing Jesus, but seeing Jesus in the way that we interact with others. Another thing about Lent is guilt trips. And I think I'd like us to, instead of focusing on guilt, to maybe be guilt-free, maybe not exactly guilt-free, but less guilt and more gratitude. I have found that the times that I am most grateful, if I'm filled with gratitude, it cuts down on doing things that would make me feel guilty. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but gratitude is when you have a sense of how you interact with others, how you cherish what people do, how you value things in your life. The more that we focus on our gratitude, the less we're apt to be doing things that make us feel guilty. And so I hope that we will focus on less guilt and more gratitude. And if you insist on feeling guilty, you can always give me a call, and I'd be happy to counsel you through that guilt and help you move towards a position of gratitude. This particular Lent, we are celebrating the theme of Again and Again, which comes to us from a Lenten devotional from a sanctified art. And the title of the devotional is Again and Again, a Lenten Refrain, and we've taken the Again and Again as the theme that we will follow throughout Lent. And I'd like to just share with you their introduction to give you a sense of what they mean by Again and Again. The team writes this: in the midst of the motion, blur, chaos of our lives, God offers a sacred refrain. I choose you. I love you. I will lead you to repair. Again and again, God breaks the cycle and offers us a new way forward. So this Lent, may God's steadfast love cradle our laments. May God's grace wash over our weariness. And may we bring all of who we are to God, trusting that God will meet us again and again along the way. And so gird yourself up, less guilt, more grace. And again, open your hearts and minds to the reality that as we go through this Lenten journey, we can not only learn more about Jesus, but we can accompany him in ways that truly are suitable and respectable and accommodating to a discipleship that follows Jesus. God bless.